baby, what's going on? Okay, when I tell you that I have done this exact intro for this video 5 times, believe me, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm actually picking up this camera to record. Do you know how insane that is? Bruh. So I'm recording this video back to front in a way. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Caramel, but my friends call me Oge. I haven't said that in a freaking long time, but I'm actually happy that I'm saying that today. Oh, this makeup is looking good. Anyways, in this video, I'm just giving you guys a life update, you know, just a run through on how my last year was. You feel me? Because I wasn't on YouTube for a year and some months. So this is just a run through behind the scenes, how everything was going, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I do. As you know, I'm finally back to YouTube. I mean, thank you. It is what it is. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Hey guys, she watched. I don't know how I feel. Like, I don't even know what I want to say. I don't even know where to begin. I'm not joking, and this is like the realest impression, because this is the first time I'm turning on this camera in a year, and I think 3 months to be exact, 4 months to be exact. Yo, that's a long freaking time. I even got notifications from YouTube saying, is my account still active? Ciao. That's just insane, guys. As of now, I don't know what I'm going to title this video. It might be a life update, it might be a get ready with me on my return to YouTube. I don't know what it's going to be, but I feel like I'm just easing into coming back, you know, because a lot has actually happened in the past year. So much has gone down, and I can't wait to dissect and, you know, break that down with you guys. There's no amount of I'm sorry that would be okay for leaving you guys hanging, and genuinely it wasn't intentional. I promise you, like, not posting and stuff was not intentional. Anyways, I don't think that's why you guys are here right now. I'm in London, yes. I know there's tons and tons of questions that you guys have for me, like so many questions, and genuinely, please feel free to ask them in the comment section, and I will make an entire video answering those questions, because I don't think I've done that in a long time here. So yeah, I'll make an entire video answering your questions. I need to take a breather. Anyways, I feel like I must start a new life here, because I don't know what's holding me back. Yeah. Today, I am going to be... Oh, yeah. Also, do you see all the updates that have to come in? Yo, I have tattoos now. And this one being like, this is not the old game we left. This is the camera that we left a year ago. And I think I've added a little bit of weight, but I've come down at the same time. Like, if you saw me early last year, I literally hated the way I looked. I wanted to throw up. My birthday pictures were disgusting to me. I didn't like any of them. I was just very pissed. That's just me. And like, what the hell is going on here? So I had to like figure something out, and I had to like drop that weight. I'm literally just putting updates here and here and here and here. I don't know which one you guys want me to expand on in an entirely new video. I'm going to try to make this video not too long, because this is my very first video coming back to YouTube, and like, yo, oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to try and get my makeup done on camera. So I think I'm just going to name this a vlog stroke chit chat with me. And hey, look at this cool selfie stick that I got. 2016, that was when selfie sticks were everywhere, but this is so freaking cool. It has a light, and I'm like, I just had to get it. It's so cute. Like, it has a light here. I don't know if you guys want it, so I'll link it below, but let me know if you guys actually fancy things like this, you know what I mean? It's so cool. All right, so I'm going to get my hair done off camera. Yes, my bonnet is on and my hair is underneath my cornrows. I'm not a pro, and I don't want any of you to judge me, because I have a couple of things to do today. I have a mini date with my friend Ella. Before that, I'm actually just go downtown, central London, to just see what's going on there, and like, you know, maybe take some pictures and just take some videos, because I haven't been posting video content on my personal page as at now, and I have to get that done, because why am I outside the country if I'm not making content? What's the purpose? Like, what's really the purpose? This whole thing happened that I didn't even know how to
deal with at the time. Looking back now and seeing like what the election has got and things that have happened now, I'm starting to realize it is important for us to know about politics, especially in our age bracket.
Okay, so I've done my hair and this is what the hair looks like. Please don't judge me because I'm not a pro. Anyways, this is the first time in a long time I'm also doing my makeup. See, a lot of first time things are going on in this video. But guys, low-key, it feels good to be back. I can't even lie. Like, I just had to take a breather and just like say that because I'm like, wow. I used to do this every single week. Like, it's so therapeutic to actually like turn on your camera, record yourself and speak, as long as you're saying something that makes sense. But anyways, so it actually does like feel very good to come on here and, you know, just speak to you guys and just like try to like reconnect with you guys again. Genuinely speaking, like, I just realized how much I missed doing this. Like, this feels so freaking nice. I'm not even going to lie. Anyways, I'm doing my makeup today by myself, and yo, this foundation is sitting. It is Fenty Beauty. Remember when I used to use Fenty Beauty so much? But now it's like, okay, let's get back into the game. You know, I'm back in the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and like finish up my makeup, putting this concealer. Oh, I think I put a little bit too much on it. Damn, I have to go order my lights because this light that I ordered has just died on me for no freaking reason. But yeah, it is what it is. This feels so nice. I feel like my favorite part of this concealer is how it just like blends into my skin. It's so freaking nice. Okay. Do you know what's insane? Sitting down here and I'm thinking about it, like, what exactly was the reason why I was not on YouTube? Because if I think about it, it's like I had opportunities to actually like, you know, create content and create videos and stuff, but what was the reason? And I just realized that the major reason why I was not just like able to put out content or like put out a video or anything was because I felt like I was not in the right place mentally to do so, which is very crazy that I'm saying that because you would not think that that was the reason, but genuinely that was the reason. I wasn't in the mental space to put out any video. I genuinely just wanted to like take a break, but not really take a break. I didn't know the break was going to take that long. Do you get what I'm saying? But it did take that long, and I'm like, okay, fine. This is actually taking longer than I thought, but it was what it is. And you know, every time I'm like, okay, do you know what, let me just like proceed with like creating content, something will just come up like the lighting is bad or something is bad. And you know, I'm a perfectionist to a degree, so that also affected me because I'm like, okay, do you know what, if I want to come back, I want it to be this way, I want it to be that way. And I was just overthinking. Imagine being a perfectionist and an overthinker. It was just the worst because I would think, I'm like, let me just wait till like this happens this way, let me not do too much, let me just replan. I'll just keep saying that and keep like, you know, doing that, and it's like, bro, what the hell am I doing? Being an overthinker is literally the worst thing that could ever happen to anybody, because even the small things that you're not supposed to overthink, you overthink them for no freaking reason. Bro, I literally just whipped out my camera and I'm like, okay, you know what, let me just run with it. Left to me, I would not be making this video today. I promise you, I kid you not, like I would not be making this video today. And genuinely, I just had to like ask God, like, God, you gave me a platform on YouTube, and this is something that I've always wanted. This is something that I had always wanted from the very beginning. What's going on? Why am I not motivated anymore? What's happening? Why am I just overthinking every single thing that I come across? Like when it comes to my YouTube, like why am I overthinking it? This doesn't make any freaking sense. I feel like this is the Holy Spirit, and it's just like, just whip out your camera, just record, just speak about your life update, what has been happening so far. And that's what I'm doing right now, which is absolutely crazy because there's so much that has happened. But the most recent one is the podcast, which went viral, went crazy. This lighting is taking a toll on me because I'm literally just banking on lights from outside. The windows are so big, that's why it looks like this room has like so much light, but generally there's not a lot of light. I just dipped that the very last video that I put up on YouTube was me in Canada, bro. And I'm scrolling through and I also see that I have tons of vlogs that I have not posted. Ask me why. I don't even know why. Because I turned on my camera today and I'm like, why did I not edit these videos? Why did I not post them? What was I doing? And I just remember that my hard drive actually packed up on me, and then the hard drive that I tried to get in Nigeria was not working. It was fake. So I'm like, you know what? When I get the opportunity to get a new hard drive, I promised myself that I'm going to make a video in which I'm doing right now, because I'm currently in London and it's so freaking easy to order from Amazon, like next day shipping, easy peasy. I feel like a makeup influencer. That's so funny. I feel like I work better when I'm outside the country, which is so weird to say because Nigeria is like a place where I actually work. Okay, so let me put it this way. I work better myself when I'm in another country that's not Nigeria, because in Nigeria it's easy for me to like get stuff done and like have somebody get it done for me and like do it for me and like help me out this and that, you know what I mean? So on YouTube is very, very personal to me. I literally am the one recording my videos, editing my videos, putting up my videos and all of that stuff. Like it's very, very personal to me. I meant to like find someone who can help me, but genuinely I don't think it's something that I even want somebody to help me with, because I enjoy doing this. I really like doing this. Now that I'm back, it's like, wait, I really, really love doing this. This is therapeutic to me. The question I started to ask myself on this video is, where am I right now in my life, in general? That just made me think. That just made me like think. I don't think there's any single person that has their life figured out. Anybody that comes to tell you, oh my gosh, I have my life figured out, like, oh my gosh, everything's working out for me, might be lying. I'm sorry, like, they might actually be lying, because I generally don't think there's anybody who has every single thing figured out. That goes to me too. Right now in my life, I feel like I'm just living. You know what I mean? I'm just like living life as it goes, trying to achieve my goals, trying to work towards my goals. In my room in Nigeria, Lagos, I have a whole vision board on things that I actually want to achieve this year. Do I feel like I'm attaining them slowly? Yes. Do I feel like I'm moving at the pace that I want to move? No. Do I feel like there's chances that I might like, you know, just slack back? Yes, but every single day I'm fighting. I don't want that feeling to win. I never want it to win, because if it wins, I'm just going to be so relaxed and feel like, yes, I have it, I have enough. No, like that's the worst feeling. And generally, somebody told me this, somebody said that never ever feel like you made it. Like even if you've made it, appreciate that you've come so far, but keep going. And that's one thing that has stuck to me. They just told me this advice recently because, me and I know I just want to relax. I don't want to do this. I just want to enjoy myself. I don't want to do too much. I just want to chill. That's all I want to do. But knowing that now, it's like, damn, that could actually make me sluggish, make me not work anymore, and make me extremely lazy. And I'm not a lazy person. I like to work. I like to do things. I like to fund for my own stuff, you know, just to like live the life that I've promised myself that I want to live. You feel me? But I genuinely feel like I'm in a place where I'm just moving at my pace in my life right now. Like I'm okay right now, but I know in my heart that I could be better. I could be very, very much better than I am right now. Like genuinely, that's how I feel. That's where I am right now in my life. My business is going okay. My business is going good, but I feel like I can be better. I can do better in every single area and aspect of my life. You know what I mean? I got this brow tamer from Fenty Beauty as well. I just went on a Fenty Beauty spree, shopping spree. Nobody sent me, but guys, the rep actually like advised that I use this because she saw my brows and she's like, oh, do you have a brow tamer? I mean, I don't have a brow tamer, but you could recommend one. I don't think there's anything wrong with my brows entirely. She actually like recommended this Fenty one, and I think it's so cool. This is the first time actually that I'm actually using it, except the tester that I used in store. So do you get what I mean? So I'm just going to use it for my brows. My brows have never been perfect when I draw them, genuinely. I'm just coming up on myself because this is the truth. This is my truth. I don't think I've ever been a pro in drawing brows. I've tried to like draw brows the way like makeup artists like, you know, draw their brows. Like all the makeup artists, the way they draw their brows is just so immaculate. It's just so divine. And I'm like, will I ever be able to attain this? A story for another day entirely. But yeah, this is such a nice brow tamer. If you're somebody who has like lots of hairs on your brow area, this tamer is something that I would recommend. It doesn't have to be this one though, but a brow tamer is very, very good, and it would help you like draw your brows nicely. Let's just see if I can achieve a nice eyebrow today. You feel me? Guys, I think I hacked it. I think I hacked the brow game. Please don't judge me. But guys, I think I hacked it. Oh my gosh, as compared to like all the other brows that I do. Nah, prepare to be sick of me right now, because if I keep doing this technique, I know that I will get better. What? This is like, I'm not even done. Like I just did the base and I'm just like, whoa, this is really nice. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so like I feel like right now that I'm in a good place in my life, but I know for a fact that I could be in a better place of my life. Let's talk about last year. Last year from January through December, I kid you not, last year 2022, I weighed my heaviest. I couldn't even check the scale. Like, I couldn't even check the scale. When I tell you that, yo, I weighed my heaviest, you could say is relationship weight. You could say it was maybe me just being too relaxed or whatever. But I personally feel like the weight gain came from the shift. Me coming from Canada to Nigeria and having access to all sorts of calories. Guys, if you're somebody who lives in Nigeria full time, you would realize what I'm saying. You would understand what I'm saying, because all you basically eat is rice, yam, pasta, rice, yam, pasta. There's all sorts of dishes with rice, all sorts of dishes with yam. It's just insane. And I had access to like all these foods, so I was just eating. So my partner wasn't helping matters. Anything I want, he's bringing. Anything I want, he's bringing it to my table. Are you hungry? Have you eaten? Do you need cake? Do you need... That's like his own way of showing love, just, you know, giving and just making sure that you're happy and comfortable. So that was all was happening to me. Guys, I was literally eating like a glutton, and on top of that, I wasn't exercising. I was just chilling, and I'm like, you know what, let me just chill. I just got back, let me just, you know, have fun with my body and just like eat and stuff. Guys, I was increasing in size. I didn't even realize. I have stretch marks which have actually even faded a bit in places I've never had stretch mark before in my whole life. Let's just dip that. Oh, I have to take this powder off. But yo, I had stretch marks in places I've never had before. Do you know what that means? Do you know how big I was? Genuinely, I wasn't even taking pictures as much. And even the pictures I was taking, I had to like take them in particular poses just so that my weight doesn't really show. What? A year down the line, looking back at like how much I weigh, I never want to be there again. Like, genuinely speaking, I've never been somebody who's like on the fat side, on like the very big side. So I've always been like skinny, medium, skinny, medium, skinny, medium. So that was like very new to me. And you know what? That came with depression. I'm so sorry that I'm just like, I just put this out there, but it came with depression. I'm not joking with you. Like, when I tell you that I was depressed, I was very depressed. I felt like I was in a place where I was sinking, even regardless of like how like everybody was around me, and I had like my friends, you know, family, my mom, my dad. They're like, okay, if there's something that you want to talk about, let us know, let us speak about it together. Like, you know, we're open to like speaking about this. I didn't speak to anybody about anything because I had never been in that place before. And I'm like, what's going on here? Is this a phase? Is it because I'm here in this country? Is it because of X? Is it because of Y? What's really going on? I was depressed. Like, I didn't make video content for almost a month on normal like Instagram and like, you know, other platforms that I use like TikTok. I didn't make videos for like a month, and it was like, okay, let me take a break. But at the same time, it's like, even this break that I'm on, why am I on a break? Why am I on a break? I'm a content creator. Why am I on a break? What's going on? There's something traumatic happen to me. There's something bizarre go wrong. Like, what's happening? I was in a sunken place. And genuinely, do you know the crazy part of this? I had people reach out to me and ask what they should do when they were depressed. And I was depressed at the same time. Like, do you know, my past years, I never ever realized what depression really was. Because when people say things like, oh, I feel depressed, I'm more like, just because maybe you're lacking in something or XYZ. I was so quick to like judge. But now, or then, that I was in that place, it's like, what the hell is this? Let me give you a visual representation of what depression is like. It's like you walk into a room, everybody's speaking, but you can't hear anybody. You're just hearing your own thoughts. Do you know how mad that was? Like, you're literally hearing music and stuff, but you're not listening to music. You're listening to your silence. That's what depression was for me, and it was just insane. I remember going on my knees and begging God, like, God, I've never been in this position before. I don't know what's going on. I don't understand what's happening. You have told me that I'm a child of light, and you have given me 2 Kings 3:17, that I will not see wind nor rain, but my valley will be filled, so that I and my cattle may drink and be satisfied. You have given me all these promises, and why am I still here? I had to ask myself questions that I never asked before. I went on my knees and I remember crying. I remember calling my mom, and I'm just like, don't say anything to me, just pray for me over the phone. And she's like, what's going on? I'm like, don't say anything to me, just pray for me, please, over the phone. Because I was just thinking, like, this is how people commit suicide. This is how people die. And I'm like, God, I know this is not your promise for me. I know you have a purpose for me in this life. Like, you have a purpose for me in this life, and I know I'm going to achieve that. But right now, what is going on? Like, what exactly is going on right now? I need to know. Help. I had to run to God because I didn't know who else I could run to. And I'm somebody that when I'm dealing with something, I never open up. I will just keep it to myself, not speak about it until I've passed that phase. That's how I am. That's how I've always been. So I never open up to anybody except my mom when it was like time for her to like pray for me, or her to like just do normal checking in. I should just check in with me. But yeah, one thing that helped me get out of that was God. I had to pray. I had to like ask God. I had to beg God to help me, because that was the only way I could get solutions how I was feeling in that very moment. It was crazy. It was chaotic, but that was a phase. That was something that I experienced last year. And my weight, yo, I didn't even realize how chubby I was until I started like taking pictures, and I was looking at it and I'm like, this is what I look like. I'm sorry. This is what I look like. Yo, I have been a medium all my life. Well, medium or small. I have never been a large. When I tell you that, I have never ever been a large. I couldn't fit a medium. Hey, I said church Agbasala. What am I consuming that I've not consumed before? What's going on? Why am I fat like this? I remember my dad coming to visit me and he's like, my angel, what's going on? Why are you increasing in size like this? There's absolutely nothing wrong with people who are on the big side. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. People love being on the big side, but as for me, it was a no-no for me. It was just so bizarre for me, and I'm like, do you know what? I have to change this before it changes me. Oh, but look at this pretty MAC eyeshadow that I got. It's so freaking pretty. But anyways, I had to like just call myself to order and just calm down. Like, relax. And you know, bread makes you so freaking fat. Hey, bread. I haven't had bread in 4 months right now as I'm speaking to you. Like, I haven't bread in 4 months, and genuinely it has helped me. Every time I see bread, I'm just like, you cannot come and tempt me. It's not you that have eaten before. I beg, there's nothing you want to say or do that will make me buy you or make me eat you. Bread and custard, bread and indomie, bread and that, bread and oats. I'll incorporate bread in every single thing, because in Canada they don't have the bread that they have here. I had never come across the soft, hot, nice bread that I was eating the first time when I came back, like fully. It was just insane. And you know what's crazy? Even at the time when I was like weighing my heaviest, I had people say, oh my gosh, okay, you look so nice, you're so thick now. Like, I was fat. Hey, now come May, I'm already thinking about my birthday. What do I want to do for my birthday? I don't know what I want to do for my birthday, but I still traveled. April came, I traveled to Dubai. It was cool. My trip was sponsored by a company that I work with. I had so much fun in Dubai. I went on like so many adventures in Dubai, going to the park, the water park, the safari, the market. It was just like a fun experience in general in April. Come May, I'm like, May is my birthday month, by the way. You know what? I don't want to do anything for my birthday. I just want to like be inside. Even if I'm going to do anything, let me just just rent like apartment or something and just throw like something small for my birthday. Nothing serious. Tell me why it didn't roll out that way. When I tell you that 2 weeks to my birthday, I was still saying that I don't want to do anything for my birthday. I just want to be home. Because one thing I would never do in my life is deceive myself when it comes to finances. I don't have to deceive myself and say like, oh yeah, I have it when I don't have it. Like, it can never be me. I would never do it. But tell me why my event planner is like, no, we have to do something big. And I'm telling her like, yo, I'm not ready to do anything big. Do you understand? Like, I'm not trying to do anything big for my birthday. I want to save my money for something else. I want to get myself like a house, or, you know, do something different. Not birthday. Birthdays come and go. Like, why am I spending so much money? Mind you, the year before that, which was 2021, I spent millions on my birthday, and I'm not joking. It didn't make any sense to me. It was fun. It was a fun experience. It was a nice experience, but it didn't make any sense to me. I was like, why am I spending so much money on one particular day? Am I the first person to do birthday? Am I the first person that day giving birth to on the 28th of May? Hello. I would rather travel, take myself on the trip, have fun, you know, last rent an apartment and do something very minimal. But she kept on pushing. Guys, I ended up spending over 7 million for a birthday that lasted 2 hours. This is whole story time. Do you know what it means to drop 7M on one day from my pocket? Because one thing I hate to do is pressure anybody. I would never pressure anybody when it comes to something that I want to do for myself. That's just me. When I think about it, I just want to throw up, because it's like, I didn't plan for this to happen. I didn't want this to happen. What the hell is going on here? The venue that she ended up getting, that she's like, oh no, we have to get this venue, was about 800K. I had only how many guests? Only 20 guests. till now, till today, I don't know where the money came from. I swear to God, that taught me a lesson, big lesson. Never in my life will I dive into something I'm not prepared for. And I just told God, and I said, God, I don't know how this happened, but this was not what we spoke about. How the hell did I just spend this amount of money? Now, that alone put me in a different state of depression. After that birthday had gone and I sat down the next day and I'm just thinking, I'm like, why did I do this? Why did that happen? Why did I do that? I'm already done with my eyes, so I'm just going to go in with this Bobbi Brown blush, this one right here. It's a cream blush, so I'm going to try it out for the first time today. I could have been somewhere in Cancun, Mexico, or somewhere chilling. Hey, I'm going to have to blend that more. I just got a text from my friend Ella, who I'm supposed to be meeting up today. It's currently 5 p.m. Actually, it's almost 6 because it is 5:54 p.m. here in London. So guys, I have to hurry up with this. So May went. I started creating more content in June, July because I traveled again to London, which is very, very coincidental that I'm actually creating this video right now in London. But yeah, I did travel to London with my partner, which is actually a very nice experience. It was cool. It was nice. I had fun. Nothing crazy went down in June or July. I was just resting. Yes, I would say that those months were months where I actually rested. Guys, I added weight. I wasn't adding crazy weight, but my weight was not reducing, guys. I'm using this powder by Fenty Beauty. It's in the shade 400. This is my shade. So I'm just going to put that under my eyes and, like, you know, in some areas of my face. The setting powder that I used earlier is already okay. I don't like to cake my face, so I just use this one around, like, certain areas. Then I like to go in with the lighter shade just under my eye as well. It just helps my makeup pop. I'm going to blend it properly. So wow, this is really nice. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. Come September, I felt sick. I felt very sick, but it wasn't a sickness that lasted so long. It was just like malaria and, you know, typhoid that had happened to me. I remember being in bed and my mom making me pepper soup, and I'm just like, boy, what the hell is going on with my life right now? This year is very, very, very interesting. I'm actually done with my makeup. I'm just going to contour my nose just a little bit. Like, you can see it has been contoured with the foundation, but I'm just going to, like, put a little bit more just here in the corner. Hey, I sound like a makeup influencer. Bah! For my lips, I'm feeling very glossy. I'm just going to add this pencil that I got from MAC, right? Yes, it's in the shade Cheese Knot for my lip. I like to overlay my lip. This is fire. This lip liner is beautiful. It's getting so dark, meaning I have to get going right now. Ugh. Today's gloss day, so my lips have been dying to receive that gloss because I was seeing some cracks as I was recording. I say, hey, this right here is an issue one that I actually want to use. This lip gloss is so beautiful. Like, bro, I know it would do magic with this. I told you it was going to do magic. Okay guys, I'm finally back and this is the final look. My light is charged and you can now see my face up close and personal. You get me? So I'm already dressed and I'm ready to head out. The time is currently 6:35 p.m. I'm very much late. She has texted me and my phone's about to explode right now. I just have this nice gray sweatshirt with orange and white hat from Candelier. I'm just going to wrap up this video real quick and head out to meet her. I don't know if I'm going to get footages from our dinner or wherever we're going, but I would try. If I do, cool. If I don't, I mean, we're back, right? Anyways, I am just going to end this video with pacing yourself is very important, especially if you're a content creator and somebody who's in this industry that we're in, trying to make ends meet. Me as a person, one of the reasons why I wasn't posting as much content for a year and about 4 months was, one, because I was actually going through a couple of things. Two, I had setbacks which made me very lazy and I was chilling, and you know, I had this mindset of, okay, let me just relax, and then that let me just relax extended to 1 whole year. I didn't see it coming, trust me. I didn't think it was going to extend for that long, but it was what it was. Knowing when to take breaks is very, very important. And if you're somebody who feels like you have to just keep going, sometimes you just have to, let me just relax, let me just calm down. So that's basically it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I missed you guys so freaking much. I want you to drop down in the comment section what you want me to speak about next, which of the major topics that I mentioned here caught your interest and it's something that you actually want to hear me speak about more. I'm open to speaking about it. I'm open to, like, doing more more get ready with me videos like so, or something else, you know. I'm just so thankful to God for the grace to be able to come back here and sit on this chair and just speak to you guys, turn on my camera, and you know, everything is just fine. We give God the glory for that. With that being said, let me run before I keep my girly waiting. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys on the next video.